Just done check-in, done a bit of shopping. Being Christmas, I couldn't go there without some shopping. So now walking to the gate, getting ready to go. My hair's a bit messy. I'll fix it up. And that's it. Final stages. I'll leave in an hour. Journey started off pretty good. Everything went well. I actually still had 10 kilos. I could have carried another 10 kilos. Okay, I'll see you when I get there. Ciao. Good morning, everyone. My first morning, 7 a.m. Already up, going for my daily walks. My first day in Phuket. And it's a beautiful morning, a little bit overcast. I'm here at Jang's restaurant or bar, cafe. Have a look at this. No one to be seen. The street's nice and empty. Huh? Oh, what a trip. What a trip. I'll tell you what, yesterday, hopping on the plane, saying goodbye to everyone, was a very emotional day. And I started getting a bit of anxiety, actually. It was terrible. It was terrible. I had a knot in my stomach. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? I started to doubt the decision I was making. You know, but once I landed, I got home. I had a couple of glasses of wine. I had a beautiful, a little bit of rice, some chicken, and once I relaxed my mind, I said, geez, wow, already the weather was beautiful. Got to meet some old friends that I made along the way here coming, and yeah, I was a bit more appeased, a bit more relaxed, and that's it. Now this morning I got up early just to go for my walk. This is the main beachfront strip on Rawai Beach. Have a look at it, huh? Have a look at that, huh? Have a look at that. Huh? Everything's still closed. People exercising, people jogging. Me, I'm going for my daily walk. I'm going to walk about 3 kilometres to Nan Beach. I'm going to have a beautiful coffee, speak to some friends, and later on, Jang will come and pick me up. And we'll just go home, do the normal thing. We'll have a shower. I'll unpack everything, and it's my first day. My first day. Okay. I've just noticed they keep on building. They're building a new shopping centre. I don't know whether it's I wouldn't call it a shopping centre, but a bigger supermarket called Tops, with some shops around it and some villas. 2 years ago, that was nothing but rubble. You know? I'll take a little video of it, and then I'll turn it off, and I'll turn it back on when I get to Nan Beach. It's taking about an hour to walk. I've got a bottle of water with me. That's the most important thing, because it's still very humid and hot in the morning, and you do lose a lot of fluids. That's very important. Very important. But so far this morning, I was just excited. I couldn't wait to sort of get up and just do my first walk. Have a look at this. Have a look at that. Yeah, that building there, I came in 2022 there at the end of the year, and it was about 200 meters of just like shop fronts, but not shop fronts like we got in Australia, like tin type sheds. I'll give you an example. I'll show you one. And by the end of that year, which was 2023, they started knocking it all down, and it was just like it was gone within 2 weeks. It was just about 5, 6, 7 acres, just empty. And now it's almost a little mini shopping district. You know, you've got your Tops, you've got your Rip Curl, you've got your Give Good, you've got Nung Jae, whatever they are. You've got a pharmacy in there. You've got the Roayana coffee house. You've got a place called Roost where you can have a few drinks. No, it's just amazing. But about a year and a half ago, I'll show you what it looked like. It looked like that. Yeah, geez, I'll tell you what, I've seen them, I've been back a few times on holidays, and I've seen them work just like in flip-flops and shorts. It's just amazing, and it's finished. The only thing left is the apartments and the villas they're building behind the back, but I'll show you that another time. I'll go for a walk behind there, see if security will let me in, you know. It's just amazing. Okay, I'll see you when I get down there, right? Ciao. I've arrived at Nan Beach. Probably took me about half an hour. People are already swimming. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. People are already swimming. Look. Gee, that was a pretty good walk. About 3 kilometres. Actually, maybe even a bit less. I'll actually get the right distance tomorrow. Arrived at Nan Beach. Now I'm just going to grab myself a coffee. It's very, very popular here. Very popular. You've got one of the top-notch hotels just into the mountain there. I'll show you. I'll turn it around and I'll show you. How beautiful is that, huh? 8 o'clock in the morning. I might have to buy myself a bicycle. Definitely no car for me. And definitely no scooter for me. Had a beautiful coffee at cafe, walking back home now. I've decided to take a different way home. Go over the hill instead of around it. It's beautiful, but I tell you what, it's huffing and puffing. Have a look at this. Someone's running. Oh. You got to do something in the morning here. If you don't do 10,000, 15,000 steps, it's very easy to just sit back at night, eat, drink, and all of a sudden just put on an extra 10 kilos. You know where it all goes? On the belly. On the belly. So I'll try and do this every morning from now on. Next time I'll go around the mountain, not over it. It's a little bit shorter, but takes a lot more effort as well. As you get over it here, there's a nice little spot, beach spot called Yanui Beach. Beautiful, beautiful beach. I might do a video on it one day. It's beautiful to swim, a lot of shade. Eater is smaller but nice. Snorkeling, beautiful spot to snorkel. So yeah, don't be afraid to visit all these little beaches along the coast. Geez, have a look at this, huh? I've nearly reached the top. Wow. Wow. That's Nan. That's the Nan Lake. They're constructing right around it. Right around it. They're putting a walking track and a bicycle track around it. Hopefully we'll be finished within the next year or so. Can't wait. There's a lot of videos out there that tell you the cost of living in Thailand, how much it costs, how much you need a month. I'll tell you what, not many of them really hit the nail on the head. There's so many different types. I don't think they really tackle the truth. And what I mean by the truth is, you've got to rent a place. Do you want to go out? Are you going to stay home? You want to go in the morning and have a coffee at a cafe every day? Do you want to have breakfast? Do you want to have lunch? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go locally? If you go to a local Thai restaurant, cost you stuff all. There's guy YouTubing behind me, but if you want to go to a restaurant in a more predominantly tourists go, you're virtually paying close to Australian prices, so it can get a bit expensive. Your average drink is a little bit cheaper here, but if you want to go out every night and have a few, 2,000 Aussie dollars a month won't get you far. So all these people doing these videos, how much it costs to live, is $1,000 enough a month, $2,000 enough a month, and $3,000 a month enough. It really depends on where you live, which area of Thailand you live, and what you want to do. If you live the lifestyle you live in Australia, yeah, sure. You make coffee at home, you eat at home, go for a walk. You may go to a restaurant once a week, or once every 2 weeks. It's completely different. But in a place like this, where your social life's very, very big, it'd be very, very hard to stick to a very tight budget unless you've got no choice. But moving up north, near more rural Thailand, obviously everything changes. Phuket would have to be one of the dearest places to live in Thailand. So don't think, guys, you're going to come out of here and you're going to go out every night and you're going to have fun every night and you're going to fit it into your Thai budget if you're thinking of retiring here. Really do your research on what areas you want to live. Really do your research. I'll do a full video of what it costs. I'm going through a week at the moment, writing everything down, and then I'll spend a day out there. And I'll show you. You got to include your light, your power, your rent. You got to include, you know, once a year you might have a friend having a birthday party. You got to go and see him and buy him a bottle of wine or buy him something. You know, is it for one person? Is it for two people? Are you going to have a girlfriend or fiancé while you're here? Is she going to be working? There's a lot more to it than just seeing these videos. Oh, how much does it cost? It's a lot more to it. Lifestyle, age has got a lot to do with it. And if you're a drinker, wow. It just brings everything just through the roof. Beautiful walk, absolutely magnificent. Anyway, I'm just about to go over the hill and I'll turn the video back on, okay? Ciao. Guys, I've reached the viewpoint. I can't believe it. I wish I had gone around the hill. There's a tuk-tuk, I might take it all the way back. All right. I'm fit, but not that fit. Hello, this. There's a viewpoint up there, but I'll skip it for now. That pole there, that pole you see used to be those windmills to produce energy. There's no shortage of electricity here in Thailand. You can run the air conditioner all day, keep the lights on at night. 70 million people, there's never a problem. This is what those solar windmills, whatever you want to call them, look like when they get old. Can you see it? Just there, it's all broken apart. Huh? It's all broken apart. Huh? I guess they didn't need it. Huh? No blackouts. Welcome to Thailand, third world country, they say. Haven't had a problem with the internet. Haven't had a problem with anything here. Melbourne, before I left, 11,000 homes, scheduled blackout for 3 hours in the north-south area. Greenvale, Craigieburn, Mickleham, Beveridge. You think it made the news? No, they're not going to make the news. We're all good there. We're all good. We're all good. Solar panels and windmills are going to save us, mate. Just ask, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. His real name's Albanese. But let's face it, he's fucking dopey as anything, mate. Can't even put two words together. Not even two words together. Christ. Can't even put two words together. What's the matter with you people, mate? Vote with your feet. Interest rates through the roof. You can't buy food anymore. Can't even pay your electricity bill. You can't pay your gas bill. Huh? And yet we sell it all to these Asian countries for nothing. Nothing. Coal goes shiploads every day. Coal, shiploads every day. Bloody gas, huh? And electricity and everything's cheap here. But over there, where it comes out of our ground, Huh? They're flogging us, mate. Flogging us. Like dumb. And we're dumb. Dumb. Yeah? Everybody's just working so hard to pay rent, to put food on the table. Yeah? 2 jobs. Everybody's doing 2 jobs just to survive, to feed their families. What happened to the day when you can grab your family, go to the beach, have a picnic, have a beer? You can't even do that anymore. They'll fine you. Spend more on parking than what it costs to bloody get there. Come on, guys. What happened to our values? And I know I probably copped a little bit of flack over this. And that's the problem. Nobody wants to hear the truth. We just want to put a smoke screen over everything. Whoa, big lizard, mate. Would have been about 1.5 foot. There you go, there you go. Yeah. Nice. Lucky you got runners on, I probably would have lost a toe. Got to wear the Cobra hat, maybe. Wrestle with it, huh? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I hit the beach. I'm just over the mountain now. Here we go. See? This is a little spot, beautiful little spot, snorkeling. Oh. Wow. See if I can turn the camera around. I'm not an expert at this. How about that? Huh? Little huts. Everything's just so green, pleasant. Too many cars. I'd probably ban all the SUVs and all these big cars that people don't need. Status symbol, you know what I mean? People are learning life. Like I say to everyone, have a look at that. Like I say to everyone, you know, people that want to look good, they've got to understand it's not a matter, you know, an item, but like I said, it's not how much the item costs, it's how much of your time you have to give of your life to sustain it, how much time you have to give your life to maintain it, pay for it, when you could be spending it doing this. Huh? Have a look at that. Huh? It's either paying a lease on a car, $1,500 a month, so people think you're rich, or just having no car and doing this. Huh? Have a look at that. Huh? Choice is yours, guys. Choice is yours. Beautiful car, beautiful BMW, beautiful SUV. Huh? 1 week a month you let it sit in the garage because you can't afford to put fuel in it. When you default on the repayments at the moment, interest rates are so high, and you can just walk and you can spend that money and sit on the beach for free. Cost absolutely zero. Go to a 7-Eleven, go to a Tops, get a couple of beers, sit down, cost you $1.50. Choice yours, guys. A few little restaurants. Yeah. Fucking another hill. I didn't expect this hill. Now I've got to go over it to get back home. Little bungalows here where you can rent out. Yeah. Bike. I think that guy on the bike wasn't too happy with me. All right, I'm just going to start walking up the hill. I don't want to show you me huffing and puffing. Okay. Once I'm over it, I'll take another little, give you another little look at another piece of the beach. Ciao. Guys, I'm on the home stretch now, over the hill. Another beautiful piece of paradise. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Like I said, guys, all this is for free. For free. Beautiful swim, towel. This is a little popular street here along Rawai. You've got a couple of Thai restaurants, an Italian restaurant, a new place just opened up, Mediterranean style, Thai, a bit of everything actually. They even got pizzas. Called, I think it's called Soul Kitchen. Have a look at this. Beautiful walk. It's a fishing village. This is not a bad seafood restaurant here. What's it called? Coconut seafood too. Fresh seafood in the window. Thai style. Just a nice little spot. Not 5-star. People will call it 2-star, or call it 6-star. You actually get to relax. You know, you want to go to your fancy hotels, go. Stay home. Embrace the culture, embrace the people, embrace the food. Here all the local fishermen, you see. These are all the local fishermen. This is a new restaurant just opened up. Got pizza already. Selling everything here. Very nice. This is where they repair all the boats. This is where they repair all the nets. There's still a lot of old, very old tradition here, which is nice. I'm going to talk about something I saw this morning, just here actually. I was walking on the way to buy a coffee down the road, the walk I had down to Nahan. I saw a fair bit of people around, and it was taped off around a tree. But nothing big, would have probably been about 10 metres around the tree. And I couldn't understand what all the commotion was about. People with their mobile phones out, taking photos and videotaping it, which once I saw what was happening, I thought it was quite disgusting actually. They should have been just belted. Either belted or the police get a big baton and give them a good whack over the knees, you know. It's terrible actually. There was a guy hanging from a tree. I couldn't see whether it was a local guy or a tourist. Looking at the way he was dressed, I'll say he was local, but I'm just assuming. I didn't want to get close enough, and I didn't want to take a picture or do anything. There's some fresh fish here, beautiful. I don't know, it's just sad, tragic. I don't know what would cause someone to do that. But guys, just ring someone, talk to someone. If you've got no one to ring, you know, just stop somewhere and talk to anyone on the street. You know, there's got to be more to life. There's got to be more to life. Life is beautiful. It's what you make out of it. You know, it's tragic. I don't know what would possess a person to do that. Like, or how low can this person be in his life? Talk to anyone, someone walking past. If the first one ignores you, there's always another one. If the second one ignores you, there's always another one. But just reach out. Someone will say hi. Someone will want to have a chat. You know, join a group. You know, I don't know what's out there, but just go online, join a group. Tragic. It was actually sad. And what made morons just taking fucking pictures. Taking pictures and filming it, you know? You know? Sad. Very sad. It just happened just here. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And now people are here enjoying it. People are here enjoying the beach. They didn't know what was going on this morning. At all. They didn't know someone lost their life here. Tragic. And anyone out there that filmed it, if you think of posting it or sharing it, don't do it. It's wrong. It should be a criminal offence. I don't know whether every country's got their own laws, but it's just tragic. And that's it. Just finishing off my walk now, heading home. Have a look at that. Okay. Talk later. Ciao.